Ben Heyman, reading for the role of Christopher.
How are you today, Christopher?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much.
That's good.
In the bus this morning on the way to school, we passed 4 red cars in a row.
4?
So today's a good day.
Great, I'm glad.
I decided I'm going to find out who killed Wellington, because a good day is a day for projects and planning things.
Who's Wellington?
Oh, Wellington's a dog. He was a dog that belonged to my neighbor, Mrs. Shears, who is our friend, and he was killed because someone stuck a garden fork through him, and then I found him like that, and the policeman thought I had done it, but I hadn't done it. I hadn't killed him, and then he tried to touch me, so I hit him, and I had to go to the police station.
Oh, gosh.
I decided I'm going to find out who killed Wellington, even though Father told me not to.
Did he?
Yes.
I see.
I don't always do what I'm told.
Why?
Because it's really, confusing and doesn't make any sense. Because often, for example, people say, be quiet. But they don't tell you how long to be quiet for.
No. Why did your father tell you not to try to find out who killed Wellington?
I don't know.
If your father told you not to do something, maybe you shouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're meant to be writing stories today, so why don't you write about what happened to Wellington?
Okay, I will. What time is it?
7 minutes past 2 in the morning.
I can't sleep.
It's because you're scared of Mr. Shears. You're being silly.
There's nobody about. You can hear the traffic.
What cars are there?
A Fiesta, a Peugeot, a Ford, and a Mini Cooper.
What colors are there?
I can't tell. I can only see orange and black and mixtures of orange and black.
Look at the things people have in their front garden.
Oh, yeah. Is that an elf?
It's a gnome and a teddy bear and a little pond. Look.
And an oven. I like to look up at the sky at night.
Me too.
When I look up at the sky, I can't see any stars, and that's because they're hundreds and thousands of light years away, and sometimes they don't exist anymore because by the time they get to us, they're already dead, or they've collapsed and exploded into red dwarfs, which makes them very small. And when you have difficult times in your life, it's nice to think of them as negligible, which means they're so small, you don't need to take them into account when you're calculating something. I can't see any stars.
No?
No, because of all of the light pollution in London, and because of the street lights and the car headlights and the floodlights and the lights from the buildings reflecting tiny particles from the atmosphere that gets in the way of the light from the stars.
How's your flat?
It's not really a flat. It's a room, a small room. The corridors painted brown, and other people use a toilet. Mother has to clean the toilet before I can ever use it, and sometimes there are other people using the toilet, and then I wet myself, and The room smells like socks and pine air freshener and another sad thing happened. Toby died and it's because he's 2 years and 7 months old and that's very old for a rat. And I don't like waiting for my A-level results.
Yeah.
And mother works till 5:30, so I had to go to father's house from 3:49 to 5:30 because I'm not allowed to be on my own. Mother said so. So I put the bed up against the door so father can't get into the room. And sometimes he tries to talk to me through the door, but I don't answer him. I don't. And there are other times where he's sitting outside the door quietly for a long time. It's annoying. Can I come live with you? So I can have room for all my things and I don't have to share the toilet with strangers?
No, Christopher, you can't.
Why can't I? Is it because I'm noisy and really difficult to control?
No, it's because I'm not your mother.
No.
That's very important. Do you understand that?
I don't know.